Good morning everyone and welcome back to Groove Drives. Today I'm at Greb's Acura reviewing the 2024 Acura TLX Tech. I already have a video on the A-Spec if you want to check that out. And the Tech, this is the 2025 of course. You have the bigger screen, as you see right there, full digital gauge cluster. These were introduced in the 2024 model year, which is the first year of the facelift. I think the bigger screen and the digital gauge cluster will definitely give it a more premium feel in the cabin. Here's your backup camera, high resolution. You don't have a 360 camera though, but you do have 3 views: wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, true touchpad interface of course. I like the silver trim right here. You have the Milano leather seats, and you have the 272 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque from the turbo 4-cylinder, same powertrain and power and such. You have the ELS Studio 12 speaker sound system in this model, comfort, normal, and sport modes. And of course with the starting in 2024, there's no more base model, there's no more advanced, it's just the Tech, A-Spec, and the Type S trims. It's finished in majestic black pearl. In 2024 and 2025 models, the Tech package has the wheels from the Advance. Once the Advance was discontinued, they put the Advance wheels on this. From 2021 to 2023, it was just silver wheels. These look way better to me. You have the frameless diamond pentagon grille. Looks a lot more sporty. It's the crosshatch design. Looks pretty good. Here's your trunk space. This is a front wheel drive model. $47,195 is the total vehicle price on the window sticker. And there are your rear seats. You have 2 USB-C charging ports back there. You also have a capless fuel filling system, sunroof. And also you have the wedge key fob, and you have the remote start standard on the key, which is really nice. It was not like that before. Before, remote start was only on the Advance and the Type S. Now now the Tech, A-Spec, and Type S all the remote start, which is a great thing. I really want to get a test drive video on the 2024 2025 TLX Type S. They're just really hard to come by. They sell really fast and they don't make too many of them. So yeah, it's just really hard to get my hands on one of them, but when I do, I'll definitely get a video. I mean, the TLX in general, as I mentioned in my other TLX videos, they just don't really, they make way more, Acura makes a lot more Integras now than the TLX, because the Integra is basically the hot selling sedan for Acura now. So yeah, I like how the stop sign shows up in the gauge cluster. That's a nice touch. Also yield signs show up too, I think, and obviously the speed limit will show up too. Pretty quick. The yeah, it's this motor's pretty snappy, like the gear shifts, and it's like, it's responsive. There's a lot of nice low end torque, which is great. And then in the facelift, as I mentioned in MDX, TLX, and RDX videos, I feel like, yeah, the transmissions Acura definitely tuned the transmission on them a little bit just to make them a little more responsive. Obviously in a facelift, manufacturers will try to tune the driving experience a little bit to make, you know, if there's any kind of lag or something, to try to eliminate that. And I'm pretty sure that was done. Yeah, this is the TLX Tech. If you don't, it's a great car for you if you just want to get into a nice Acura luxury sedan and you don't want like the sporty look of the A-Spec. The A-Spec definitely looks a lot sportier with the deck lid spoiler, the shark gray wheels, and the, you know, just overall styling of it. And you also have the ultra suede in the interior. If you just like the leather seats, you will have to get the Tech, because the Type S and A-Spec both have ultra suede. But yeah, this basically looks like an advanced package now, as I was saying. What I've seen a lot of people do is they get the advanced package and then slap a spoiler on the back, just because, just to make it look stand out a little bit more, which is nice. I mean, this is a nice driving car. It always has been. I like the TLX a lot. And yeah, as I'm saying, the screen is way bigger than it was before. Before it was way smaller. Like, this just looks so much more premium just to have such a big screen over there in the TLX. It's pretty far ahead, of course, and that's why it has a touchpad and not a touch screen. In the 2025 MDX, it's a touch screen, so the screen's like over here as opposed to being back there. Both the TLX and the RDX still have the true touchpad interface for 2025. The MDX and the Integra have touchscreens. It was a pretty major facelift in the MDX with changing the whole infotainment and such. That was unexpected. I did not expect that. I'm very excited to see the next generation of the RDX and the TLX, if there is going to be. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the TLX, but if there's a next generation, whether it's hybrid, whether it's electrified or gasoline powered, I'm interested to see what that's going to look like. But yeah, I mean, it's a very smooth ride, feels great. You got comfort, normal, and sport modes, of course. You have heated front seats. You will get ventilated seats in the A-Spec and the Type S. But yeah, visibility is decent. The seats are real comfortable. It drives nice. The steering wheel is really nice leather wrapped wheel, and I love Acura steering wheels because like they have these nice grips at the 9 and 3 positions, which is good to have a good hold of the steering wheel, especially if you want to like go around corners and stuff. And in general, it's good to have thick steering wheels. I don't like when cars have thin steering wheels. It's not easy to grab them if you're trying to make a quick maneuver. Thick steering wheels are always better. And you have lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot alert. You have all the Acura Watch safety tech. Yeah, overall, it's a nice driving car. If you're looking into getting the 2025 TLX, and as I said, if you don't want like the really sporty one with the A-Spec or Type S, you would definitely enjoy the tech package. Major differences in the 2024 and 2025 TLX tech, just to go over it once again, which you'll find over the pre-facelift 2021 to 2023, is the digital gauge cluster, bigger screen, this remote start on the key fob. Those are like the really big differences, and the wheels, of course, and the grille is a bit different, but those are the biggest differences you'll find. Other than that, it's still basically the same car in terms of driving experience and such, but it's a nice one. You will definitely enjoy this if you get it, and another good car from Acura. But anyways, thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Acura and Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for the 2025 TLX technology package and other Acura products.